Top 10 of the world's most expensive houses that went up for sale in 2020. As the COVID-19 pandemic forced us to spend more time in our humble homes, we are pretty sure at some point we all wished for some extra space. Luxury real estate and pricey pads were the go-to destination for those with a disposable income. In this video we take a look at the top 10 of these homes that went on sale in 2020. You won't believe the asking price for the most expensive house on the world market. And if you stick around till the end, we'll reveal the most astonishing thing about this real estate. Welcome to our channel, be distinguished. Our videos will inspire you to live a life of distinction. In this video we take a look at top 10 of the world's most expensive houses that went up for sale in 2020. From America to Fiji and Hong Kong. These are 10 of most expensive luxury homes in the world that went on the market in 2020. Coming in at number 10 is Vaidavara Private Islands, Fiji, with a price tag of $216 million. Tons of extra space is on offer with this property. The property has 4 islands of land in one of the most stunning landscapes you could imagine. The property comes complete with its own set of luxury hotel villas, too. Located on the shore of Kaibu Island, you'll get 4 islands for the one purchase. This property is remote and only accessible by private airplane. Vaidavara Private Islands is Fiji's premier private island destination for couples and intimate groups in search of seclusion and privacy. 9. Villa Firenze, Beverly Park, California $223 million. This one-of-a-kind property took over 7 years to create. It sits on over 9 acres of prime land accessed by its own street. Its expansive gates open to a 30-car courtyard. Surrounded by 40-foot-tall Canary Island palms and a setting worthy of the best Italian palazzo. It has that rustic, luxury aesthetic without being over the top. The mansion is former home of billionaire Stephen Udvar-Hazy. Inside and sits on approximately 20,000 square feet. It affords every possible amenity from high ceilings to large informal gathering areas to small and intimate spaces. A 4-plus-acre backyard offers views to a pool with pool house, 2-story guest house, tennis court, 2-bedroom guest house, and a walking, jogging trail that surrounds the estate. A separate lot comes with possibilities for expansion or separate development. This is one of the finest estates ever offered in Beverly Hills. 8. Mesa Vista Ranch, Pampa, Texas $307 million. Financier T. Boone Pickens spent 50 years developing this luxury ranch into a wildlife paradise with spectacular water features and improvements. And it's easy to see why the price tag attached to the property is so high. With its 65,000 acres, the main residence takes up a whopping 3,065 square meters. With man-made streams and new conservation practices to preserve the wildlife. The lodge compound is a multi-structure improvement site that is set in a manicured, tree-covered park-like setting. And designed to house large groups for entertaining or business functions. Amenities include a 2-story pub and huge dog kennel that is more than 11,000 sqm. 7. Aspen Valley Ranch, Aspen, Colorado $307 million. This 800-acre property offers the best of both worlds. Unbridled luxury and Colorado adventure. Nestled less than 10 miles from the center of Aspen and 8.3 miles from the Aspen Airport lies this legendary property. It encompasses 813 acres of majestic mountain terrain set behind a guard-gated entry. Previous owners include Sharif Suki, the co-founder and former CEO of Cheniere Energy who, at one time, was the highest-paid executive in the United States. The property has over 13,900 square feet of common facilities, which encompass a ranch clubhouse, a gym, pool house, a historic barn with game room and equipment garage, and an 8-stall horse barn. The ranch also offers year-round outdoor recreation, including over 220 acres of flat usable pastureland for riding. and a pond with a dock for swimming, fishing, and launching stand-up paddleboards. Throughout the property, there are miles of recreational track where you can snowmobile and cross-country ski in the winter or go dirt biking, mountain biking and four-wheeling in the summer. 6. Casa Encantada, Bel Air, California, $314 million. This property was once owned by the magnate behind the Hilton hotel brand, Conrad Hilton himself. The property was designed in an H shape so as to provide city, ocean and garden views from all 60 of its rooms. It sits on 8 acres of land, has 60 rooms, and is located less than 10 minutes from the iconic Rodeo Drive. Built in 1936 in a then-new Los Angeles suburb of Bel Air. It was developed by a local tennis player turned developer, Alfonso Bell. Intended for his rich clients and friends. The estate welcomes guests with curved iron gates that swing gracefully from stone bases. And a sweeping driveway guides through lush, green surroundings. The main residence has a dramatic entry hall leads with 18-foot ceilings that open into a majestic reception hall. Dining room. Walnut-paneled library. Living room and family room. The home's second story features living quarters that perfectly juxtapose the residence's entertainment-centric first story. An architectural pool house boasts a professional screening room, formal bar, and rose gardens. A tennis court. Separately constructed basketball court. Full guest house. Greenhouses. And house manager's quarters. Along with koi ponds and irreplaceable landscaping makes this arguably one of the finest estates in the world. We are halfway through our list. Let us know in the comment section below which one is your favorite mansion so far. If you are enjoying this content and would like to see more videos like these, please like this video. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on our next video. Moving on to number 5, Gateway's Canyons Ranch, Gateway, Colorado, $279 million. $279 million buys you this Colorado ranch with its own car museum, resort, airplane hangar, observatory theater, spa, library and art studio. No expense has been spared on the property. Originally developed by Discovery Channel founder John Hendricks. The property is known as Gateway Canyons Ranches and Resort, with a 22,000 square foot main home, West Creek Ranch residence, and a full-service, 72-room resort, Gateway Canyons Resort and Spa. John Hendricks also secured the necessary approvals to build 371 single-family homes or condos on the site should the new owners wish to do so. The property is one of the world's most stunning landscapes. The Gateway Canyons Ranches and Resort offers the finest land and estate property in the Great American West. 4. Brewster Ranches, Marathon, Texas, $320 million. If have $320 million to spare, Brewster Ranches could be yours. The property spans 420,000 acres near Big Bend National Park, stretching from the Rio Grande River to the town of Marathon. This West Texas ranch is larger than the city of San Antonio and is situated in the stunning region of Big Bend. The property is made up of multiple homes and lodges on the grounds, and also includes an airstrip and aeroplane hangar. Kentucky billionaire Brad Kelly assembled the 22 properties over the decades that make up Brewster Ranches. The tract is the largest property for sale in Texas. The property can also be bought as 5 individual ranches. Dove Mountain Ranch, $149 million. Rio Texaco Ranch, $85 million. Y.E. Mesa Ranch, $40 million. Horse Mountain Ranch, $28 million. Or Tesnus Ranch, $15 million. 3. Pierre Cardin's Bubble Palace, France, $460 million. With its distinct architecture, this unique property is as eye-catching as it is expensive. Built between 1975 and 1989, It was built for a French industrialist, and was later bought by the fashion designer Pierre Cardin as a holiday home. The Bubble Palace is designed to recreate a modern version of a prehistoric cave that early humans dwelt in. Its 10 space-aged rooms, 3 swimming pools, luxurious gardens, and 500-person amphitheater, all complete with a spectacular view of the Mediterranean. Sadly, Pierre Cardin passed away aged 98 in hospital in Neuilly near Paris in December 2020. 2. 24 Middle Gap Road, Hong Kong $625 million. Property in Hong Kong is known for being one of the most expensive cities in the world. There's expensive, and then there's Hong Kong property expensive. A 4-bedroom house in the exclusive Peak neighborhood is on the market for an eye-watering $625 million, which would make it the most expensive home sold in the city, if not the world. In comparison to other properties that have come before it, there's not much to celebrate when it comes to 24 Middle Gap Road in comparison. But with this property you're not exactly paying for the architecture. In this case it is the exclusive location. The modestly sized house at 24 Middle Gap Road sits on 16,330 square feet, 1,517 square meters, of land. And comes with a swimming pool, parking for 2 cars, and some dated 1990s decor. According to the selling agent, the house is quite old, and if you are going to pay that much, you would probably knock it down and build a nicer house. Coming in at number 1 is the One, Bel Air, California. The One is a mega mansion that has been in the making for the last 7 years by ex-movie producer turned mega mansion developer, Niall Niami. The property boasts 20 bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, 5 swimming pools, a movie theater with 36 seats, a bowling alley, an auto gallery that can fit 30 cars, and, wait for it, a nightclub. The primary suite is a jaw-dropping 510 SQM, which is bigger than most New York condos. And as promised, the most astonishing thing about this mega mansion is that it's not even complete yet. But that hasn't stopped The One from taking out the top spot on the list. The One will break history not only for its lofty price tag but also for its size. The One is America's largest ever private residence. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of these videos, then please support our channel by liking this video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, so you don't miss our next video. Till next time, be distinguished.